iconic American muscle cars that have left their tire marks on Hollywood history. Buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride. Let's start with one that needs no introduction, Eleanor. Ford is always thinking outside the box with its limited edition and special edition models, and the Mustang is no exception. Since it rolled off the production line in 1964, the Mustang has been the standard muscle car for American auto fans. One of the most recognizable and memorable muscle cars in the film Gone in 60 Seconds is the 1967 Shelby GT500 Mustang, often known as Eleanor. Ford's tried-and-true 390 V8 with a 4x3-inch bore and stroke was available for the Mustang in 1967. Eleanor was a sight in the movie, and its sleek silver body and classic black racing stripes taking center stage throughout the exciting vehicle chase. Fans, collectors, and car enthusiasts who consider the GT500 to be the pinnacle of 1960s American muscle continue to cherish the car's legacy. It's considered one of the most iconic muscle cars to ever grace the screen. In the film Fast and the Furious, Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, drives mostly import tuner cars. However, in one of the most gripping scenes in the movie, Dominic roars through the streets in a jaw-dropping 1970 Dodge Charger RT. This is one of the most well-known muscle vehicles in cinema history. One of the most thrilling scenes in the movie is when Dominic and Brian drag race. The scene showcases the Charger's raw power and is evolved in the ultimate illustration of Toretto's character. Tough, bold, and always ready to race. The Dodge Charger became an instant icon when it roared onto the big screen in the Fast and the Furious. In the film, the Charger's a beast, equipped with a supercharged engine that delivers earth-shaking performance. Its sleek, aggressive design and blacked-out exterior make it the perfect symbol of brute strength. While the Charger's evolved since its 1960s Coupe film, the versions seen in the Fast and the Furious remain one of the most memorable, blending classic muscle car heritage with Hollywood's flair for action. The menacing muscle car has certainly cemented its place in movie history with its raw power and jaw-dropping stunts. Do you think Vin Diesel's performance behind the Dodge Charger was impressive? Wait and watch what he's driving in XXX. In the high-adrenaline action film XXX, Vin Diesel's character speeds through the streets on a Pontiac 1966 GTO. This legendary muscle car honors the original Pontiac GTO, which is famously credited with igniting the muscle car phenomenon of the 1960s. The GTO stands out in the film thanks to its unique style and powerful engine, solidifying its status as one of the most recognizable muscle cars. Fans all throughout the world have praised the GTO for its timeless design and relentless performance. Thus, its reputation goes beyond the film. The GTO was produced for about 10 years in the 60s and 70s. However, it was primarily sold as an optional package or trim level for other Pontiac models rather than a standalone vehicle. The GTO's legendary V8 performance and big-time personality have made it legendary for both enthusiasts and the average driver throughout its life. Another classic in the extensive collection of muscle vehicles in the Fast and the Furious is the 1970 Plymouth RoadRunner, which appears in Furious 7. Its unwavering power and tough style make it an ideal fit for the high-action sequences in Hollywood films. The RoadRunner's performance in Furious 7 highlights the strength and durability that makes muscle cars so popular in movies. In the late 1960s, Plymouth acquired the rights from Warner Brothers to use the RoadRunner name for a series of muscle cars, and the rest is history. The RoadRunner is one of the most iconic and sought-after muscle vehicles ever produced. The cars underwent gradual modifications until the 1970 launch of the now famous Superbird, which won over the hearts of both NASCAR fans and car enthusiasts. Even though it only made for a single model year, its auction results now attract some of the highest prices ever. The 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle SS that Keanu Reeves' character drives in John Wick contributes to the raw, dramatic tone of the movie. Another classic muscle vehicle from Hollywood is the Chevrolet SS, which matches the action-packed scenes in the film well with its aggressive posture and strong engine. It complements Wick's unwavering personality with its pure power and timeless style. But here's the twist. This car shines not just in the John Wick series. It delivered intense action and unforgettable stunts in Quentin Tarantino's Thriller. In this film, Kurt Russell's character drives a heavily modified death-proof car. It has a proper racing seat and a reinforced roof to keep him safe throughout his dangerous, fast-paced adventures. Chevrolet really hit the mark with the iconic Coke bottle shape, the quad headlamps, and stylish roof featured in the hardtop model. Plus, there were several intriguing engine options available. The Chevelle SS continued to come equipped with a powerful big block V8. The engine size grew from 396 to 402 cubic inches, and the base engine delivered 350 horsepower. If you opted for the upgrade from the L34 to the L78, the power output soared to 375 horses. The 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429 showcased in John Wick Chapter 2 is just one of the incredible cars that the John Wick series consistently highlights. This Mustang's high performance complements the sleek, fast-paced action of the franchise. making it one of the most memorable cars in the series. The most expensive non-Shelby Mustang was this one, which included a modified front suspension to accommodate the large semi-Hemi 429. Auto lovers love the Boss 429 in high regard due to its exceptional power, speed, and blend of American muscle. Presenting the Chevrolet Camaro, the most iconic car, which has appeared in countless films since 1967, ranging from big-budget productions to small independent films. The Chevy Camaro in this movie may not be as recognizable as some of the others on the list, but it could be because it doubles as a Transformer. The Chevy Camaro actually shows up in two different models in the Transformers movie series. The 1977-2006 concept car Camaro, both as Bumblebee, the test drive 1976 Camaro sold at $13,900. Since the franchise has consistently included the model in numerous iterations, the car has established itself as the star of every film. It is one of the most iconic in movie history, famously driven by Shia LaBeouf as it roars through dramatic car chases. After making an appearance in Smokey and the Bandit, the 1977 Pontiac Trans Am in the black and gold trim rose to fame. Actor Burt Reynolds drove the muscle car in a parade and performed fantastic stunts with it. This car, with its sleek form and T-top roof, represent freedom and rebellion on the open road and served as more than simply a means of transportation or Burt Reynolds' character. The humorous film really showed off the Trans Am and truly enhanced Reynolds' persona, once again demonstrating how classic muscle cars can captivate an audience. Trans Am sales soared after the movie's release. King muscle car while searching for suspects. The green muscle vehicle raced through the streets of San Francisco in one of the most iconic automobile chases in film history. As one of the most recognizable muscle vehicles in movie history, it's deserving of this position. Fans continue to link this model with the timeless coolness of McQueen's performance. Steve McQueen's ride was flawless, and he won every race in the movie. It shouldn't come as a surprise. The Mustang Fastback is still legendary. Let's go back in time to the black and white era with this classic 1950 Ford Custom Coupe. Lucas Doolan, the lead character in the 1958 movie Thunder Road, speeds through the streets in this stunning blue and white vehicle that's been altered for heart-pounding high-speed chase scenes. It features a high-lift camshaft, dual carbs, and a 1953 Mercury flathead V8. Thunder Road, a black and white crime drama about the moonshiners set in the 50s, is a cult classic from the 1958 era. Numerous American cars appear throughout the film, including a 1949 Oldsmobile 88 and a 1957 Ford Fairlane 500, but the 1950 51 Ford is the vehicle that's featured in the opening car chase. The dialogue mentions the Ford as a 50, but it's actually a modified 51. Muscle cars play a crucial role in bringing thrills and excitement to Hollywood movies. These iconic vehicles elevate the visual experience of a film. Their everlasting charm guarantees that we'll continue to see them racing through our favorite films for years to come. Which of the above iconic American muscle cars live on in your hearts forever? Comment below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more action-packed videos, and share with your fellow car enthusiasts.